This is the H-Fractal. So it's called the H-Fractal because it looks like an H. So we're going to start with the base of a line segment, and then each line segment is going to split into an H-looking thing, and each of the branches will be half as long, okay? So here's our initial line segment, then we'll kind of branch off in two directions with line segments that are half. Our similarity factor is a half. So this says 32 spaces, but I don't think that's actually going to fit on the grid there. So we're going to have to make this 16 spaces for 1 unit. Okay, so 16 spaces is going to represent 1 unit. So we're going to go down here. We're going to find the center of this, somewhere right about, I'm going to pick a point right about there. I think that's the center. Okay, and so I'm going to make a line segment that's 16 long. That's 8 in each direction. So here we have 16 spaces. That's going to represent 1 unit, all right? And so we're going to split that. Now, our next will be a half. We're going to go half the distance up, down, in each of these directions, okay? So here we branched out from each of these endpoints, and these are each a half, and a half, and a half, and a half, so on and so forth. Okay, now we've got some new endpoints. We're going to branch out from those in opposite directions. So that's half of the distance. So half of a half would be a quarter, which should be 4 spaces. I'll let you do that. Okay, and we'll continue on and continue on. And then we're going to do some computations and figure out what the total length of this is at each stage. And we'll see how it kind of fills the plane a little bit. So that's the H-fractal, all right? So then what we'll do is we'll do some computations here, and we notice that level 1, the blue thing that I have there was one line segment that was 1 unit long, and then the next one we have 4 line segments, 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're all a half, all right? So the next one had 4 line segments, they're each a half for a grand total of 2. Okay, so after that, you can draw each of your line segments, compute the length, and see what's going on, what's happening to the total length at each level.